Hey Chiefs Kingdom, get ready because something big is happening behind the scenes in Kansas City, and it might shape the future of this team more than you think. We're talking about rookie minicamp tryouts, and not just a handful. We're talking about a massive wave of hungry players fighting for a dream. Now here's the twist that should grab your attention right away. This isn't just a routine camp. There's already a recent success story proving that these tryouts can turn unknown names into real contributors on the roster. That's right, this is where careers can begin. So stay with me, because we're diving deep into every position group, every opportunity, and why this weekend could quietly redefine the depth chart of the Kansas City Chiefs. The Kansas City Chiefs are hosting a staggering 76 players for tryouts during the 2026 rookie minicamp, alongside 20 undrafted free agents already signed. That's a massive pool of talent all competing for a limited number of spots. And if you think these tryouts don't matter, think again. Just last year, linebacker Cooper McDonald walked into the same situation as a tryout player and walked out with a roster spot. Not only did he make the team, he's now the favorite to step into a starting role. That alone tells you everything. This weekend is not just about evaluation. It's about opportunity. Let's start with the quarterbacks, because even here, there's an interesting storyline brewing. The Chiefs brought in 2 QBs for tryouts, including E.J. Warner, the son of Hall of Fame quarterback Kurt Warner. That name alone carries weight, but this is Kansas City. We know nothing is handed out. Every throw, every rep, every decision matters. With rookie Garrett Nussmeier expected to participate, these extra arms are crucial for running drills. But don't be surprised if one of these guys turns heads. Now shifting to the running back group, and wow, this might be one of the most competitive rooms in the entire camp. 5 tryout running backs are stepping in to prove themselves. When you combine that with already promising names like Emmett Johnson, Jaden Ott, and E.J. Smith, you've got a stacked battlefield. This is the kind of competition that pushes everyone to another level. Expect intensity, big plays, and maybe even a surprise standout. At tight end, things get interesting for a different reason: opportunity. The Chiefs didn't heavily invest in this position during the offseason. That means players like Lewis Hanson, Justin Holmes, and others are walking into a situation where a strong showing could open real doors. If you're looking for a sleeper position group where someone could sneak onto the roster, this might be it. The wide receiver group is loaded with speed, versatility, and raw talent. 5 tryout receivers are stepping in alongside several young players already in the system. Names like Xavier Lloyd and Dekel Crowdis will be looking to separate themselves in a crowded field. And in a Chiefs offense that thrives on explosive plays, one breakout performance could change everything. Now let's talk about the offensive line, and this is where things get really serious. 15 tryout players. 15. That tells you exactly what the Chiefs are thinking. Competition, depth, and possibly rebuilding key areas. With limited additions through the draft and free agency, this group has a real shot to shake up the depth chart, especially at tackle. On the defensive line, the numbers are just as eye-popping: 16 players fighting in the trenches. Even though the Chiefs added talent through the draft, there's still a clear need for depth and consistency, especially on the interior. This is where grit shows up. This is where players either survive or get left behind. Linebacker is another position that quietly screams opportunity. 9 players are stepping in, and the Chiefs didn't heavily invest here during the offseason. That means roster spots at the bottom, and maybe even rotational roles, are up for grabs. And remember, this is the exact path Cooper McDonald used to climb into relevance. The defensive back group is massive, with 14 tryout players entering the mix. While the Chiefs focused on cornerbacks in the draft, the safety position still feels wide open for competition. If someone can show versatility, awareness, and playmaking ability, they could carve out a role quickly. Special teams might not get the headlines, but they matter, and the Chiefs are bringing in 6 specialists. Kickers, punters, and long snappers are all getting evaluated, even with current starters in place. Because in the NFL, depth isn't optional, it's essential. Now here's what really makes this entire minicamp so fascinating. It's unpredictable. We've seen it before. Players no one was talking about suddenly rise, impress coaches, and force their way into conversations. That's what makes this weekend so exciting. Every rep could change a life. Think about it, 76 players chasing a dream, knowing that maybe only one or two will make it. That kind of pressure creates incredible moments, unforgettable performances, and sometimes future stars. And for the Kansas City Chiefs, this is how you stay elite, by constantly finding hidden talent. Let me ask you this, Chiefs Kingdom, who do you think could be the next breakout story? Do you believe another undrafted or tryout player can follow in Cooper McDonald's footsteps? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to hear your predictions. This is more than just practice. This is competition at its purest form. It's hunger versus opportunity. It's talent versus timing. And it's happening right now, shaping the future of the Kansas City Chiefs. Make sure you stay locked in because if anything new comes out of this minicamp, any standout performances or surprise signings, I'll bring it straight to you. We're talking real-time updates, real analysis, and real passion for this team. Because nobody covers Kansas City Chiefs news like true fans. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share it with fellow Chiefs fans. Let's keep building this community and stay ahead of every move the Kansas City Chiefs make. And remember, today's unknown tryout player could be tomorrow's game changer.